New watch, no diamonds, new watch, good timing, yeah. Need no middleman, I'm the man to man, send it in. I like what I like, me, I know my rights is sipping in. I like having fun, I do what I want, it's what it is. For my son and son, for my daughters, yeah, it's for my twin. I work through the night, I do what I like, get a check, I go for the ride, I've been down the ride.
Yo, what is good, guys? And we are back with another YouTube video, and today we got a breakdown for how FANATICS FEST was, guys. And I'm just gonna keep it real. Mid. M-I-D. Mid, bro. It was not that special, crazy, whatever you want to call it, bro. It was just mid, bro. Like, it was cool. You can meet some, like, NFL players, NBA players, comedians, WWE people. I don't really like WWE just because it's, like, all fake and stuff, but I don't know. You guys probably do. I don't know. Like, it was not that crazy, bro. Then, bro, you could barely sit anywhere, to be honest, bro. Like, I was just trying to sit somewhere, but I was standing for 6 hours straight. Couldn't sit anywhere, really, besides when I wanted to go eat. And I was just going to go to the lunch area and stuff and just go sit down in those chairs and be a weirdo, not eating and just sitting in those chairs while everybody else is trying to find a place to sit and eat, you feel me? So, bro, it was kind of just mid, in my opinion. Like, I got pictures, but it was a little cool, though. I got pictures with Ray Lewis and Odell, bro. Odell sold me, bro. And let me explain how, right? That man took a whole hour and 15 minutes. Think about that. Hour and 15 minutes to arrive to the photo ops, bro. We were just sitting in that line while all the other photo ops were already finished. We were sitting in that line just waiting for him, bro. Guys, I just want you guys to know the line actually went probably a whole entire, like, 20 yards back, but I couldn't, like, show it or anything. I did not want anybody to think I was, like, purposely trying to take a video of them or anything. So I only showed, like, that part of it and stuff. And, bro, think about that. We were group 3. Those other lines went before us. So think about how long we had to stay there for. But when we did go in, right, bro, this man looked like he was partying, bro. This man was not looking like he was fully there, to be honest, bro. And this man's shirt had all these holes in it, bro. And, like, he looked all dirty and stuff. I'm not sure if he got, like, beat up or something, bro. Like, right before getting there, what? But, bro, it was crazy, bro. Then they put on, like, a Tom Brady jersey on top of Odell's, like, shirt and stuff. He looked just dirty, bro. Like, I don't know what was up with him, bro. Oh, yeah, but I did have a cool moment with Ray Lewis, though, because I gave him a handshake, right? Then we took the picture. Then when I was walking away, I was like, see ya, bro. Bro, he tapped me on the arm and was like, nah. And wanted me to give him another handshake, so I was like, alright. But then he was like, squeeze. So I squeezed even harder. Squeeze. Squeezed harder. Squeeze. I squeezed harder and he was like, alright, there you go, bro. Bro, when I say it, bro, I mean it, bro. His hands were made out of steel, bro. Those hands were literally just... Bro, his hands was a muscle, bro. Like a legit muscle, bro. You know, when you, like, touch somebody here, his hands might have been stronger than his actual, like, arms, bro. And he was, like, mad buff and everything, bro. Like, what? Bro, like, I was squeezing, bro. He almost broke my hand almost, bro. Like, I was like, yo, what the heck, bro? Like, bro, I gotta get in the gym or something, bro. Because I don't know what was up, bro. Like, what? Like, if Ray Lewis wanted to come back into the NFL right now to play for the Ravens, bro, he could, bro. He'd be better than Roquan Smith, to be honest, at this point, bro. It's Ray Lewis. Like, bro, he looks way too fit for how he is right now, bro. He is way too fit for how he is, bro. Straight up. Alright, and now we're going to go to how the workers were, bro. When I tell you, bro, those workers were just getting a check, I mean it, bro. Just getting a check. We went there and we would ask them, like, oh, yeah, can you tell us where, like, the photos ops are? Did not know where the photo ops were, bro. That man literally walked us for 10 minutes trying to find the photo ops. Bro, we could have did that ourselves. Then he was like, alright, guys, let me just go to the very, very front and try to find the photo ops that way, because that's the only way I know how to get to there. Huh? You're supposed to be a worker, bro. They don't give you a map or something? Like, bro, come on. Like, bro, you just couldn't make it up, you feel me? And when we got to the photo ops, bro, we were the last in lines because he took way too long to find it. Like, bro. And that was for the Ray Lewis one, I mean, bro. And now, I'm going to take you guys to what happened with Kevin Hart and Victor Wembanyama, bro. That was just funny, bro. This man Victor was like trying to throw in some strays on Kevin Hart about his like height and stuff, how he still shops in like the kids section and stuff. Then Kevin Hart went back at him about how Victor still shops like how he can barely find any clothes that fit him and stuff.
You, man, for being fashionable. Victor, you're a well-dressed guy, man. And you know, normally the 7-footers, well, they don't fucking dress well because the clothes are not, you know, not as available.
You don't know the struggle, man.
Yes, well, Shaq is a clear definition of a horrible dressed 7-footer. Shaq dresses awful. Some of the worst suits I've ever seen have been worn by Shaq. That's right, Shaq. I said it. Fuck you. All right. But
like, it was just funny, bro. And then two random people out of nowhere on that stage, right? While they were still in the bathtub or ice bath, bro. Which it kind of looked kind of crazy. 2 dudes in the ice bath, bro. And Kevin Hart did it with like 10 other guys that day, bro. There was just these random 2 guys on stage, right? With lightsabers out of nowhere, just battling it out, bro. I was like, what the heck, bro? Then Kevin Hart said the same exact thing. Like, what are you 2 doing, bro? So then Kevin Hart and Victor took the lightsabers, bro, and just, I don't even know what they did with them after, bro.
what do you, put the damn swords down. I'm in the middle.
Hey.
Okay, all right. Okay, thank you, Daryl and Ben. I'm sorry.
It's called a lightsaber, by the way, not a sword.
It's a lifesaver. Are you into Star Wars?
Yes.
Heavily?
Heavily.
Like heavily?
Heavily, yeah.
Define heavily. Like you...
Like watching the movies multiple times, and every once in a while, and watching the shows, reading the books, playing the video games.
Star Wars, all Star Wars.
Cool. And then, oh, what happened? Oh, yeah, bro. Yo, when I say this, bro, I did not want to see LeBron. Like, there was this one thing. It was LeBron, Tom Brady, Kai Cenat. Oh, there was 3 other people, right? Bro, we were in line for it, right? But they let everybody just run to try to get into the thing, right? Bro, we started like, there was already people in there, right? But then they stopped the line for a little, for like 5 minutes, right? Then they let everybody run to try to get into it, right? Bro, we started trying to run. Bro, people were like trampling people and everything to just see LeBron, bro. LeBron's not that special, you feel me? I just went to go to see Kai Cenat. But bro, everybody was trampling everybody and stuff. It was the weirdest thing ever, bro. But I was running. My little brother was behind us. I was like, yo, where's my little brother, bro? Because I thought he got trampled, to be honest, bro. And then, bro, we kept running, right? When we went around the whole entire lines and stuff, right? But we cut the gate to get into that line because it was already like closed off and stuff, right? So we just opened the gate, went in, closed it, chill. Bro, we started running, went the whole way around, and then everybody looked back like, wait, hold up. The stage is that way. They closed the stage right in front of us. So then we had to stay in that whole entire line that we cut into with no breathing room, bro, for the span of 15 minutes before we realized we couldn't even get in, bro. Like, bro, it was the most dumbest thing ever, bro. All I wanted to do was see Kai Cenat, bro. I wanted to get a video for you guys, bro. But I couldn't see him, bro. Like, bro, it was the craziest thing of my life, to be honest, bro. There was no like, it was just crazy, bro. Oh, yeah, guys. So, look. When we went to go, me and my dad, right? We went to go get a drink, right? So I went into the, like, you had to scan your credit card or debit card, right? Before you went in to even go grab your stuff. So then when you go in, you grab something and walk out. Bro, legit. We started walking out with my drink, right? Got a water. Bro, they charged us for 3 waters and a snack, bro. How do you guys do that, bro? That was the dumbest setup ever. Like, you pay before walking in there, and then they are supposed to just track what you grab out of. Bro, what? Like, where's the logic in that, bro? Alright, and then it brings us to, we saw James Harden, LeBron, not that special, and then we saw Steve Nash, right? All talking to each other, chilling with each other, drinking their wine and stuff. Well, Steve Nash and LeBron were drinking their wine, talking about on their one show. I forget what their show was called, though. Dang, it was like Mind the Game or something like that. I forget. But, bro, that was pretty cool, I guess, seeing Steve Nash. And then James Harden walked literally right past us, like 10 feet away from us, bro. We was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like second in threes all time or something like that, right? Behind Stephen Curry that he's never going to catch up to, let's be for real. The greatest player of all time. Oh, yeah. This brings us to the very beginning, bro. To get into the place. You guys want to know what happened? So we had to walk down this whole entire thing, right? It was probably like, I want to say like 200 feet to walk straight down, right? Then you had to go around this thing just to walk that 200 feet back, plus another 100 feet down. And then you had to take a left and then walk like 50 yards down. Nah, 60 yards down. Then you had to like go around again, which was probably like 30 feet this way. Then you had to walk down the thing again. And remember, this is a whole entire line that I'm talking about, bro. It's not like it was just going. Nah, a line, bro. Then you had to walk probably like a solid... I'm trying to think about how the yards were. 35 yards down again to walk into the place. Okay. But then when you get into the building, you have to like go around all these lines and stuff. Think about it. It's like, you know those like lines when it's like this and then it goes down and then it goes back up, down? There was probably like 20 of those, right? Then it's an escalator. Then they have those same lines like this, but then there was probably like 40 of them. And then you go, and then you like walk probably like 10 feet down, but it's like the middle that's like, there's no lines and stuff, right? 10 feet more down, then it has another one of those things, bro. There's probably 40 of those ones. Then you have to walk up. This was all, these lines were just to grab a badge, bro, to be able to walk in, bro. Oh, those lines were to grab this, bro. This one badge, bro. We could have just showed you guys what we had to walk in and then just grab it, bro. We had to do all that with the lines, really? Like, bro, it was the most annoyingest thing of my life, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. Those lines literally had me, like, not even wanting to be there at that point, bro. And you guys want to know something crazy? On their website, right? They said how last year it was, like, there was, like, no directions, no signs to show you where to, like, get to places and stuff. Did they have it this year? Nope. Did not have no signs, nothing. Telling you where things were, how to get there, nothing, bro. They did not have a map or anything, bro. It was like, where is everything at that point, you feel me? But I do gotta say one thing, though. Their food, bro, was actually pretty good. They had burgers and chicken tenders. I think that's all they had. That's all I saw there when I went up there. But, bro, trust me, bro. That food was good, bro. And, hold up. That was, like, the main food eating place, right? But then they had, other food places. Like, they had, Raising Cane's I saw. They had some other places I can't really remember off the top of my head. Alright, but then to the game spot, right? When they were like throwing the football, we saw Tom Brady and Eli Manning, bro, throwing a football together, bro. That was special, bro. Oh yeah, bro, we saw like people like doing some basketball games there and stuff. That was cool, bro. I wanted to do it, but the line was just too long, bro. I'm not waiting in a 50-minute line to shoot hoops for like 10 seconds, bro. I could do that right outside my house right now. Sure, I'm not going to probably do it today. I'm probably going to get in the pool when I'm done with this. But it's 95 degrees, I'm pretty sure, outside right now. And I'm in York, Pennsylvania, bro. Pennsylvania is this hot, bro. Think about how places like Florida is, California, Texas, Nevada, screw it, Mexico probably. Like, bro, think about those places, bro. It's probably hot, bro. Like scorching, boiling hot, bro. But guys, I gotta just say one more thing. Odell, you sued us, bro. I already said that, right? He sued us, bro. But that's not even the crazier part, bro. Because he made us sit in a line for an hour and 15 minutes, but 40 minutes after like our scheduled time. Bro, that was crazy. And I'm pretty sure he was either taking a dump or just partying, to be honest, bro. He sued us. But the thing I really wanted to tell you guys was this, bro. If you guys really feel like going to Fanatics Fest to stand around most of the time. Hey bro, think about this. When you're walking, there's too much people just in your way. It's like just annoying. But when you guys are getting your photo ops, if you guys really feel like just standing around the whole entire time, bro, that's up to you, bro. I'm just going to keep it real with you, bro. Like, that's up to you at that point, bro. I did not know, bro. Everybody I saw on YouTube talking about it was acting like it was the best thing in the world and stuff, bro. Nope. Like, bro. To be honest, bro, I could have honestly have seen... Nah. That moment I had with Ray Lewis was cool, though. Dang, bro, I wish I got that on, like, video or something for you, bro. That man was like, nah, squeeze harder. Even though he was, it was weird because his hand was made out of steel, bro. He's still my favorite Raven of all time, bro. Straight up. You feel me? He's my favorite player of all time. Favorite, like, bro, he's a lot of my favorite, bro. Favorite linebacker, everything, bro. You feel me? Then it's Ed Reed. Then it's probably, honestly, dang, maybe Lamar next. Yeah, maybe Lamar next. Bro, it was a fun moment to see, bro. I got to see some of my favorite players of all time there. I wish Stephen Curry was there, but let's be honest, bro. Curry's a family man first, bro. I respect it, bro. Favorite player of all time. He's the GOAT. You feel me? He just wanted to spend time with it. Bro, he just had a newborn last summer, bro. He wants to spend all the time he can with them. He's 37, bro. Like, he just wants another championship. He wants to focus on that. LeBron, let's be real. He's focusing on his wine and what he's going to have for dinner the next, like, day or something like that, bro. Like, come on, bro. You feel me? Alright. I actually lied to you guys before. I have one more thing to tell you. When we were waiting in that line for Odell, right? So much people were getting, like, impatient and stuff, bro, that they were ready to fight, bro. Like, these people were about to fight the cult workers and stuff. The workers were ready to fight them. These, like, 10 worker dudes, right, came over there and were looking at them like this. Hands, like, crossed like this and stuff, bro. You feel me? Just looking at the people. And they were like, yo, who you looking at? And this one gay worker, right? Like, I'm not talking about it because he's gay. I'm just talking about it because he like, kept putting his fingers in the guy's face like this. Like, oh, yeah, don't talk to me like that and stuff. And, bro, the one guy was like this. Yo, you put your finger in my face one more time, you're going to see what happens, bro. So then he put it in his face again. Bro, the other male workers, bro, had to hold him back, bro, just to not fight the other one, bro, the gay worker, right? Bro, it was crazy, bro. I thought I was ready for a scrap, bro. I took out my phone, bro, and was like this, bro. Ready to record, bro. Nothing happened, though, which kind of sucked. They kind of, it didn't suck, but, like, come on. Like, they kind of had to, what's it called? Get, like, the manager of the place or something, I don't know, to, like, stop it and stuff. But, yeah, I'm surprised they did not get kicked out, to be honest, bro. They still got their picture with Odell and stuff. But, yeah, Odell was not worth it, bro. I'm just going to keep it real. He's one of my top 5 favorite wide receivers of all time. But, bro, he might have moved himself down to top 10 after that, bro. Like a lot of people were saying, oh no, Odell, this is what's going to ruin his career and stuff. Bro, let's be for real, bro. He's a top 5 favorite receiver of mine, bro. But his career is basically over, bro. He's 32, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe 33. I think it's 32, though. You know, favorite receiver of all time, or one of my favorite receivers of all time. My favorite receiver of all time, though, Stephon Diggs. I was hoping to get a picture with him, but he did not go, I don't think. Who else? I was hoping Megatron would have wanted to come in and stuff, you feel me? But nope. And he's my second favorite receiver of all time. But yeah, man, I hope you guys like the breakdown. I suggest you guys decide to be, like, more cautious with what you guys do. Because we went for one day, bro. Did a lot of stuff. I could not do that 3 days. They had 3-day passes, bro. I could not do that, bro. I cannot stand for that long, bro. In just a single line, bro. No. But yeah, if you guys want to decide to do it, I'm not going to argue with it. It's your decision. It was actually an okay experience, to be honest. I got to meet Ray Lewis and get a handshake, bro. Wouldn't trade that for the world, bro. You feel me? But yeah, man. That's going to do it here for my breakdown on how FANATICS Fest was. It was a pretty cool experience. And if you guys decide to do it next year, it's up to you guys. But yeah, that's going to do it here. Hope y'all like, subscribe, comment, and I'm out. Peace!
All-star, ain't no missing my shot. In the game now, never losing my spot. Came from the bottom, got my eyes on the top. MVP, all-star, that's me. Sit back, watch me ball out. When I step in, bring the stars out. In my own pace, won't stall out. Made it to the top, now they all shout.